Hopefully you can hear me. We are here. Today is May 8th, I think, Friday, May 8th. Been a little while since the last video. I was trying to put out a video every week, every Wednesday, but some things came up this week, so I wasn't able to post or wasn't able to record uh, earlier this week. So we're here now, though. I'm actually at, as you can tell, I'm not home. I'm actually at the Wegmans right now. If you don't have a Wegmans in your area, Wegmans is like a supermarket, but this particular one has an upper level, has a bottom level, where it's a sitting area. So I'll try to show you. And then the market area is down below. So that's what you see down there. So I just came here to get out of the house, uh, get some food, show you what I'm eating. Nothing special. And record this video.
Like it's delirium, ay, ay, like it's delirium, ay, I got delirium, ay, like it's delirium, yeah, yeah, like it's delirium. She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Welcome to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon, but I never came here to sing what I'm really on. Giving dividends, I'm trying to boost your career and all. Know you got a binge, you ain't got one with the ceiling gone. If you wanna get it gone, give me the experience. Make me a believer like a feature at the cinema. Then we gotta keep it all the secret like the Pentagon. All these peeping times, people asking me what we been on. I know that it's bond, they just wishing they could watch it blow, watch it go through the fire like the Shaka song. Or was it yay? Either way, she gon' play the place.
What's up, guys? We are leaving Wegmans. It's a little bit after 3. I'm guessing it's about 3:30. So we are heading. Not sure where I'm going. I'm not sure if I'm going home or do I want to uh, maybe go for a walk or something. It's a nice day. Sunny. It's in the 70s, mid 70s. See, it's a pretty nice day out today. So I'm thinking I might want to go for a walk or something instead of going right back home. But we'll see. But it was a nice time. I'll definitely be filming from Wegmans more often. It's just nice to get out of the house mostly. Sitting at my desk all day. So it's a good change of scenery. But it's not the best place to work though, because I have to I'm not connecting to their Wi-Fi, so I have to use my phone as a hotspot, and that's doesn't work very well. So I can't do everything that I need to do, but it's good every now and then. It's good to get out. But I'm about to get in my car. I'll see you guys wherever I land next, whether it's home or on a walk. What's going on, guys? So as you can see, I did decide to come out and walk today. Get it right. This is a nice day. I didn't want to just go back home and be in the house. So I'm just going to walk around the trail. You can see. Just going to walk around. Once, I'm not even sure how long this trail is. So yeah, I've never walked. I've only ever walked part of it. I never walked this whole trail. So we're going to see how long it is. If it's not too long, we'll go twice over. But I'm thinking just once. So when we were at Wegmans, we were talking about insurance, which is something that I'm dealing with now, having to make decisions on now. Like I said, I left my job on April 28th, and insurance ends at the end of the month. So my insurance ended 2 days after that. So I have to come up with I have to make some decisions on what I'm going to do about insurance. I went over the options. You know, you have Cobra. They always offer you Cobra. They have to offer you Cobra. But Cobra's expensive, and it only lasts for a limited time. Like Cobra doesn't last forever, so that's not really an option for me. Um, you would only ever do Cobra if you are right in the middle of some medical procedure or you're having like a lot of medical issues. That's the only time Cobra would make sense. But otherwise, it's just too expensive. I think my options for me are going to be ACA or Medicaid. So I have to check though to see what the income threshold is for Medicaid to see if I'm under that. Because even though I'm retired, I still do have some income. I have rental income. But if I'm not under that threshold, then I have to go with the ACA. And ACA, depending on what you go with, they do have some cheap options, and then they have some expensive options. So if you go with a cheaper option or a cheaper premium per month, yeah, you're paying less per month, but it comes with a really high deductible. So for instance, the one plan I was looking at had a premium is about $350 a month, but the deductible is about $10,000. So if you get that plan, yeah, you're protected in the event of a major medical disaster. If you have like a major medical issue, you get cancer or you have to have surgery or something, yeah, you'll get through that 10,000 and then you're covered after that. But otherwise, if you're just doing preventive care, you're just doing your routine appointments, you'll never get through that $10,000 deductible. So you'll be paying out of pocket for those things. So, but if that's all you need it for, is if you're not if you're relatively healthy, which I am, that is probably the best option for you because it's the cheapest option. You're paying less per month and less overall unless you do actually have a medical issue and you have to pay out of pocket. Now they do have more expensive policies. You can go with something with a higher monthly premium and a lower deductible, but you're paying more per month. But if you're someone who has medical issues or who has health issues, and you see a doctor often, or you have procedures done often, or you have a lot of prescriptions, then maybe the higher premium, lower deductible plan is something for you. But for me, I think I'm gonna go with the higher premium. I mean the lower premium, higher deductible plan. I think that's the best option for me. Like I said, my insurance for my job ran out May 1st, so I don't have to rush into a decision, but I don't want to go too long without any coverage. Because you never know what can happen, you know. Like I said, I'm pretty healthy. I don't see a doctor that often. But, you know, I can be in an accident on my way home from here, or something can happen and I have to go in the hospital. I have to be admitted to a hospital. And now all of a sudden I have $200,000 in medical bills. So you want to have some kind of coverage, but not but it's nothing I have to rush into. So I have a little bit of time to think about it and do my research, which is important. Always do your research. Never rush into a decision. But that's insurance. But any of you guys out there that have retired early, because this is only a early retirement issue. If you retire at 65, you can always get Medicare, you know. So this is only an issue if you retire early prior to 65. You have to go about finding some solution to health insurance. So but yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with right now. I don't know. I'll try to make a decision before the end of the month. I don't want to rush into it, but I don't want to drag it out for too long. So, well, yeah, it's a nice day. It's a few people out here. A lot of strange looking people out here. You couldn't see his face, but can't see the lake. Hold on. I'm gonna turn you around to see the lake. There we go. I'm gonna do it this way. How about I just move the camera to this side? There we go. Now you can see the lake instead of the trees. But yeah, you guys, any of you guys that are dealing with this, any of you guys that are watching this video and have retired early and are either currently dealing with this issue or already dealt with this issue and solved it, let me know what you did. What what options did you go with? What solution did you come up with? I should have got a longer. See, I can't hold the camera out. It's better if I hold it out like this. You get that far view, but then it's my arm is extended. That's not comfortable. This looks like a long walk. You can't see the path. The path. I don't even see where it goes, but I think it's going to take me all the way to the other side over there, and then on the other side of the lake, then back around. So I think this is going to be a long walk, but hey, the only other thing to do is go home. So enjoy the day, enjoy the nice weather while it's here. I think tomorrow it's going to be cloudy and not quite as warm. So enjoy the outdoors while you can. This time of year, the weather kind of flip flops. It's nice one day and then it's chilly the next day. Like yesterday was not. Yesterday wasn't too bad. The day before yesterday was cool. So you couldn't really come out day before yesterday, but today is nice. So we're gonna enjoy the nice weather while it's here. So I'm a week into retirement now. So far so good. Hasn't been. It hasn't really been that different. My days are still kind of the same. I get up at the same time every morning. That hasn't changed. I get ready, have the same breakfast every morning, and then I'm on my computer working. The only difference is I'm working for myself, not for anybody else. So, but my day to day is still kind of the same. Hasn't changed too much. Less annoying. All the annoying things you have to deal with when you work a 9 to 5. I don't have that to deal with, but still working though. Making good progress on one of the projects I was working on. I know I mentioned in my first video I had two. One of them was pretty close to being done. And I feel like it is. I feel like I can get that. I feel like I can finish it and launch it for sure sometime this month. Before the end of the month, I think I can have that out. And when that is ready, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me mention it on these YouTube channels. You'll hear me talk about it on my YouTube channels, and hopefully through this channel, I can help promote it, help it be successful. Sliding that to my face. But yeah, when that's ready, you'll hear me talk about it. But so this week, week and a few days that I've been retired, I've actually made some really good progress on it. So it's really close to being done. The second project, I actually put that on hold for a week, so I really haven't worked on that in about 2 weeks or so. But I'm gonna try to put some time into that this weekend. Try to make more progress on that. But that one still has a little ways to go. Um, but that one has the most potential to generate the most money. So, but yeah, that's what I do. That's how I spend my days. Still working, still on my computer, still programming, still coding, just for myself, which is much more satisfying, much more meaningful because it's for me, and much less annoying. You don't have to deal with the annoyances of things like Scrum, which I fucking hate Scrum, and things like stand-up calls and Zoom calls and meetings and people sending you issues. You don't have to deal with those things anymore. You can just code in however is most enjoyable for you. All right, I think we're coming up to the turn. So we're finally at a point where you can't see. Point where we are about to, well, you can't see. We are about to, no, it's over there. Yeah, that's the bridge. So we're about to turn onto the other side of the lake. So we're going to start heading back. Now I could take the long way. There's another path up here. I could take the long way and probably end up all the way up there somewhere. I don't know. All the way up there somewhere. But we're just going to cross the bridge here and head back down to the other side of the lake. So I've been looking for different activities and different things I can do during the days. I mean, it's not like I don't have anything to do. Like I said, I definitely have projects to work on, but I don't want to be just sitting at my computer all day. Kind of want to get out and do some different things. So I was looking at we have a wall climbing gym in this area. So I was thinking about joining that and seeing what that's about. I think the fee, when I looked online, the monthly fee was, I think it's like $120 a month, and that's a little more than I want to pay. Especially since I don't think it's anything I would do like more than once a week. I don't know if I want to pay that much just for something I do only once a week. It's probably more economical just to do the day, just to pay the day rate, which I think is like $15. No, it can't be. It's got to be more than that. I can't remember what it is, but when I looked it up, if you just pay what it costs to go for a day, and if you only do that maybe 3 times a month, it's less than the subscription or the membership. So that might be what I do. I might go once just to see if I like it, and if I like it, I'll decide, if a membership is worth it. But that's one activity. There's also a boxing gym. Also, I was thinking about that as well. Then there's lots of recreational activities. They have like volleyball, baseball, walks and jogs and runs. So I might try to do some of those things as well. Try to take some vacations also. Hoping to go to someplace in the Caribbean maybe over the summer. We're thinking Costa Rica maybe. So we're gonna try to make that happen sometime in July or at some point in the summer. And then there's like some road trips I want to take as well. I don't know how many of you are horror movie fans. If you're a fan of like 80s slasher movies, I am. And the first Friday the 13th movie, which came out in 1980, it was filmed in this small town up in New Jersey, which is not too long from where I am, not too far from where I am. So I was thinking about driving up there just to see all the locations and take some pictures. And then there's some other road trips I want to take that are not, not too far out, not too far drive. Something I can do in a day. Drive there, have fun for the day, and then come back home. So next time I come out here, I'll be prepared. I'll have better shoes on for one. These are not the most comfortable walking shoes I have on. You can't see them, but I have more comfortable shoes. I'll have water with me, and I won't have my backpack. I'm super thirsty. My mouth is dry. I've been talking since I've been talking and walking, so my mouth is super dry. I don't think I have any water in the car, so I might have to wait until I get home. So, but like I said, next time we come out here, we're gonna be prepared for sure. No backpack and plenty of water and better shoes. Better shoes next time. More comfortable shoes to walk in. All right, we're back. Whew. That was nice. I enjoyed that very much. All right, guys. I will pick you up later.